It's a place you wanna be. Teamwork, work skills, and the people are friendly. You have a lot of fun, 'cause it's hands-on. It's worth the drive, 'cause it's the start of your life.
Hi, and welcome back to This Week at WACC. I'm your host, Jerry Bender. Today, we're going to be talking about commercial foods, or as Chef Joe likes to say, the culinary arts. With me today is Chef Joe Hunt, the instructor, and also with me is Ivan Mendoza, one of the students in your class. And Joe, tell us a little bit about you, your background, and why you're teaching here at WACC.
Okay, well, thank you, Jerry. I started in the industry in an entry-level position, and I started, washing dishes and being a bus staff person. And from then on, I just kind of grew into moving over to the garde department and the cooking. And I was working with a bunch of guys that were enrolled in cooking school in Chicago already. So then I decided to follow their path that they took, and just kind of continued on, and I've been doing this for over 30 years now.
So you actually went to college, you went to school for the culinary arts?
Correct. I went to a cooking school in Chicago, which is now called the Cordon Bleu, but back in the day when I went, it was the Cooking Hospitality Institute of Chicago.
Because you were older now, and
Right.
that was the old days, the old name. Okay, so also with us today, as I talked about, Ivan, where are you from?
Sterling, Illinois.
And you're a junior or senior?
Senior.
You're a senior, so, and is this your second year in the program?
Yes, it is.
So what piqued your interest? Why WACC? Why culinary arts?
First, I did a cooking class in Sterling High School, and for me, it went kind of rather slow for me. So then I decided to choose for the WCC one, and that was the class I wanted to do. That was the class I wanted to take, and I learned a lot from the class, and hopefully in the future I could take all those things I've learned and use in the real world.
Okay, so the idea now, we got you all garbed up here.
Yeah.
The idea is to be Chef Ivan down the line.
Yes.
Is that right? You want to pursue a career in this?
Yes, I do.
And what's your favorite foods that you like to cook?
Favorite foods I like to cook is like pasta, any kind of Italian food. That's
Yeah,
really good.
we like a little Italian around here, right? Okay, so as we look at this program, why Chef Joe? I mean, is this preparing a kid? Do they all have to be chefs down the line? Is it help them get into McDonald's or some of those other things? Tell me why the program and what the kids get out of this.
Okay, well, I think it works on a few different levels here. Some of the students that sign up for the culinary arts in my class, or some of them are already working in restaurants already, whether it's on their own or with their parents that might own a business. Some students may want to just have life skills, so when they go off to college, they know how to kind of take care of themselves, so they're not eating out every single day. And then for example, with Ivan, they want to use Whiteside Area Career Center as a launch pad into a full-blown culinary arts program and get a degree.
So is that the goal, Ivan? You want to go to culinary arts school
Yeah,
when you get out?
school, yeah.
Now, why? What piqued your interest? I know you said you took a class at Sterling, other things, but there's more to it than that when somebody wants to choose this as a career. I mean, have you always liked cooking? Always liked being in the kitchen?
Yeah, I've probably been cooking since I was a little kid. My parents owned a restaurant, actually.
Okay.
And then from there, I would always see them cook and everything, and then that inspired me to reach out to what they've been doing, and some to cook anything I want.
That's outstanding. Chef Joe, last thing I want to talk about is we really redid the culinary arts area for you in the last couple of years. So tell us about your commercial kitchen and then the conference room where you're able to serve meals and do some catering.
Okay, well, this is our second year in a brand new commercial kitchen, and it's kind of designed after the culinary arts program up in Glen Ellen, which would be the College of DuPage. It's set up kind of like their floor plan, and it is right next to the conference room, which we can cater in and out of there relatively easy. And we're just now getting our catering events lined up for the year, and like Ivan and the other students are doing really well with that process.
So what we want to tell you is call 815-626-5810. That's the number at the Whiteside Area Career Center. If you need a little small banquet room, if you want to set something up, these guys, they'd be happy to do it for you. Great program, Culinary Arts. Come on over, enjoy a treat. Remember, our open house is November 10th. Maybe these guys will even make some food for us. Thanks. Have a great day.